do, 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 do. Sorry. There we go. Hi. Da, da, da. I like how I move my chair and it doesn't want to move with me. Alright, we are back to doing lazy missions. I think I want to start with Tally, because she is our...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. But she is our best girl, so we get... Oh! Huh? Enkindlers. Cool. Oh! Hello, how's it going? I'm doing good, how are you? Oh, this is the guy we saved, right? Sweet. Where is Tally again? She's in engineering, right? Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Where, oh where? Engineering. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help.
Of course you do.
But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing
I
it
mean,
from you
yeah,
is enough.
probably.
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty
Delightful.
Board has accused me of treason. I'm
What?
scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with
What?
Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working
Well,
with
no.
you.
Yeah.
And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're
Oh,
accusing
no.
me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
Yeah,
don't
no,
know.
it's not possible.
They don't lay charges
a good
like
girl.
this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens
Cool.
when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing
Is she
with
booted?
members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Oh no, honey.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know
Damn.
any more until I get to the flotilla.
Okay.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics
Well,
are up to
yeah,
the
but,
judges. If it's
like-
deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitoring
Okay, that makes
work
sense.
detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Okay, yeah, because they're technically innocent. They could become
How
back.
often is
That
someone
makes
from the fleet
sense.
charged with
I do like
treason?
that.
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship.
Okay, but what would...
The most recent
you
one was
do?
Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had
What?
good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems,
Oh, okay.
but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Oh, no.
Was she convicted?
No, She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet.
Cool.
She was
Good job.
pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
I would help regardless.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Let's go find
Going
the
to the
flotilla.
flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help.
For
Thank
you?
Shepard.
Yeah. 100%.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Cool. Alright. We are going to... Hi, Edie. Ba-da-dum. Combat Center. The flotilla. I keep saying it like tortilla in my head. But it's flotilla. Treason. Where is it? Bahalan Threshold. Okay. Yeah, she can wait her turn. We'll get to her loyalty in a mission. Oh, we need to go. Okay, those are full up. Valhalla, 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 Valhalla. Whoosh. Let's see. Oh! There's 2 stars here. I just drove through a star. That can't be safe. $17 million. You don't have enough numbers to execute anyone, but you have 17 million people living on the... Okay. Ooh. Soon, they're all gonna have the little disc things. Alright, guys. Oh, I got 3 points. Sure. Why not? Oh my gosh, my Paragon. I didn't realize it was that high. Like, I knew it was getting close, but...
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd
Aw.
like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Yeah, I don't want to get any of them sick. That would be bad. I like how he's just sitting there. Oh. Yo.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more
Cardano?
pleasant circumstances.
Tally helped
Yeah.
the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's
What?
insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's
What?
deal with that later, Tally. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Thanks. They're very calm about this. Okay, it's locked. Obviously, we can't leave, so that's fine.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Yeah, neither can I. Tally is great.
And get Quarry and Captain to stand for her. She's as good as convicted.
Listen here, dude. Tally is the best. Don't go slandering her name. Oh, hello.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came.
I know that voice.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tally. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
Oh, that's
Not over yet,
rude.
Tally. You have friends who still know you as Talizora of us.
I don't remember the actress's name, but I love her voice. Like, I can see her clear as day, but I forget her name.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tally and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tally. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should
All
get
right.
started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And
Do I have to speak for her?
An accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh no.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
I will try my best.
Power to help you, Tally.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our
I
legal
gotta
rules
play
are
it
simple.
safe, but
There are
also
no legal tricks or political loopholes for you
Safer.
to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
great. Do I know the truth? Ooh. I kinda dig the environment. I mean, I don't at the same time, but it's more homey than other ships. That's for sure.
This country
I like how
is
Tally's
brought
is
to
pink.
order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Talizora of us Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Okay.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving
Boris,
such
shut
sensitive
up.
military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tally crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tally's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy. Your crew member Talizora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I will do my best.
If it helps Tally, I will. But in her heart, she remains Talizora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to
There's so many
represent
voices I
Talizora in
recognize.
this hearing is appreciated. Tally, You're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She would
She's
never
innocent.
endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so. But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai.
No!
Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship.
Cool, I'll go. I'll kill all the Geth. You let Tali
We have
go.
to take back the Alarai.
The safest
We will.
course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of
Sir,
exile,
I'm gonna
I'm
smack
looking
you.
for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission,
Yeah.
Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Yeah.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
we can discuss
Sweet.
that later.
Then it is decided.
Quartz is obviously a bad guy here.
You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Tali ain't gonna die. I'm not gonna let that happen. Chorus is a bad dude.
To take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead. but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
I agree.
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Alright.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Ron, how's it going?
Set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake them.
I mean...
That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Hangirls greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren.
Woo!
Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict.
Yeah, I
have no
don't like
idea
him.
what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Ryozora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's
Dang,
exactly
okay.
what I am saying.
That's
The
unfortunate.
Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tally's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years.
Oh,
I
so
guess.
Tally's.
I
Oh
was
wait,
there
she
when
said that
Tally
already.
was
I forgot.
born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tally from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't
Bubble?
understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's
Bubbles.
a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits
Oh.
until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about
Nice.
Rail's involvement in Tally's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Hanshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tally and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Yeah, alright.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tally, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find
Well, that's
records
good.
of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Did she bring enough parts of Geth that her dad just brought one back online to see if he could, like,
There seem to
reprogram
be
it?
some other arguments going on among the
That's
admirals.
kind of the vibe I'm
You got
getting.
that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying
'Cause,
to
like,
determine whether
I
to
would
focus on
see a
colonial
human doing that.
development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war with the Geth?
I am not, Tally, but others are.
I know the migrant
That's
fleet
not
is
a good
formidable,
idea.
but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion.
True.
I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
Alright.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Hi, Garrus. You just randomly popped up.
If anyone
Grell.
can take the Alarai, Kalizora can.
Thanks, man. Chorus.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Talia a favor by stripping Basnima from her name.
Commander Shepard,
Sir, I
this
want
is
to spank you.
Admiral Zalkoris Vas Quib Quib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in
Quib
this,
quib.
naturally. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Talia and her father did there, any hope of convincing
Sir.
the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they
Okay.
did. We tried to kill them.
Okay.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tally's
That-
trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rail Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see
Okay.
our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Okay, so I thought he just hated her because she was interacting with Geth. He's actually Geth's sympathizer, in a way. Because he's like, Tony Stark with, his robots, like the one with the claw and stuff. So that's, okay, I thought he just didn't like Tally. I gotta ask about the Quib Quib.
Oh, here we go.
During difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And
Uh-huh.
have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The
Who had
citizens
Quib
of these
Quib?
foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Quib Quib, though. Quib Quib.
If it bothers
Oh.
you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib. I will not flee because of petty insults.
I just want to know who had the Quib Quib before you, so I can go give them a high five. Because that's
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tony. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Okay, so he wants a peaceful solution. Tally's dad wants war. What about you, girl?
Tally, I'm glad Admiral Ram got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. Glad to see Tally's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I get the sense you're
Okay.
inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Huh. Okay, so I thought Chorus was gonna be the bad guy, but he's like really pushing for peace. This one just seems a bit too compliant.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Damn few made it back. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face.
Like,
Ship is crawling with
Chorus
Geth.
seems like the
No
obvious choice
expecting
for
survivors.
doing something shady.
My father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tally.
But
if Shala hadn't suggested
Geralt-
you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
I don't
Tell
know.
me about the other admirals.
It depends on what the
Anything that might
other
help me change
admiral
your
has to
mind
say,
about
because
The one you didn't recognize, Tally, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety very seriously. On the other
Yeah.
hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefits of Rail's research. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Chorus's policies, I'm guessing. Or is it personal?
The man is a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were wrong to try to destroy them centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities instead of taking back the home world. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
yeah, but I can kind of see his point.
You and Tally's father go back a long ways?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of 10, and 6 were dead. Kinetic barriers were down. Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. They can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tally bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tally's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth.
Yeah, for war.
Looking for something to give us
So
an edge when we
Chorus
attack the
wants
Geth in
peace and a new
full-scale war.
colony.
I know Father
He
wanted
wants
to
war.
retake the homeworld someday, but are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost had the votes. We just need to
I
give
don't know.
people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too
Just a little bit.
comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy, and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need the world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
I mean,
Thank you, Admiral.
I like how Garrus just steps away so we can have conversations. This whole thing is just off.
Ship that spoke
Like-
to the admirals.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Father's here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Vitor, like from
Good.
earlier.
So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Do you remember anything else about the Collectors? Anything at all?
Nothing new. I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind,
No, I don't want you to hurt.
It's okay.
I want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor. We're going to find the things that did this, and we're going to kill them.
Good.
Yep.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander.
You are, though.
It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Oh, sweet child. Rieger! Hi.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get
It's
from
all
our
the
raid?
Quarians
Yeah,
we know.
it's just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
That kind of sounds like Jane from
Have you
Firefly.
had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Garrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Okay, I gotta figure
Right.
that out. Who
Remember the
voices...
damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not.
Who
Dark energy.
voices-
It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
It is him! Okay. I was like, there's no way that I'm wrong, and I'm not.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's son?
Keela, I hope
No.
not. They can screw up a star. Our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately.
So it's collectors or reapers.
And even the Geth wouldn't
Got
destroy
it.
a useful star
Delightful.
system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know.
It's
what it
dark
is.
energy,
Just that it has
yes.
the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I
True.
think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
It's starting to look that way.
Have you been, Rita?
How you doing, man?
Kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
In these systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's
True.
right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the
Bye,
RI.
Rieger.
Stay safe out there.
Gonna talk to either of you? No? Okay. Alright, Zen. What do you gotta say?
Given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Is... there are so many voices in here. Hold on, I gotta... Admiral... It is her! Oh my god!
Tally was with me. Saren and the Geth were just
There are
trying to
so
solve
many
without her
voices
help.
in this game.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Oh my god.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Unless they made something that's like a replicator.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Salchorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
Okay.
We'll find Rail alive on the Alarai. What do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor
Which might
peace
be a good
then, as
idea.
Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rail agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rail should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A ship travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Okay.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalchorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed, if he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're insane.
Yeah, just a bit.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Okay, so
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
so you get one who thinks they should just, you know, set up shop somewhere else. Don't bother with the Geth. The Geth can do whatever.
I'll admit that much.
Yeah, I try.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
My father dead or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, darling. I was under orders from Admiral Ran herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Okay. So, yeah, we get one who wants to run and hide. Well, not run and hide, but like, avoid conflict. Settle down on a planet, be happy. Another one who wants war. To get rid of the Geth completely. Take back homeworld. And another one who wants to make Geth just machines without any, like, AI, pretty much. Just, like, mindless machines. Honestly, I kind of like the idea of them settling down on a colony planet. I do not think that a war is a good idea. And what Zen wants is probably not the best bet. Because you're basically taking away their soul. I don't know if Geth have souls. Probably shouldn't think about that with the amount of Geth that we've killed.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Alright.
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
Smart on there.
Why is the fleet here?
Part.
A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf, 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Why did you post guards outside our ship?
That's smart.
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus,
Not all of
it's under
them.
quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
Yeah, that makes sense.
We'll talk
Alright.
to you later, Captain.
Goodbye. Oh wait, where are we supposed to go? Wait.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, then
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
Yeah, yeah. Did I miss a door? Oh, yeah. I'm just dumb.
Expect a human to be such a good speaker.
I try. Oh gosh. Woo.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
No. We're not guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one. Even during
Thanks for
peace,
the...
Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Yeah.
Talizora
This Tally is good.
Oh, sorry. I mean, Vast Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the LRI?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Alright. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the LRI.
Yeah.
Let's head to the LRI.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Salai.
Alright, Tally. Let's go figure out what's going on and sim your dad. If we can. I mean, if he's still alive. I like how it's just like... Oh. Oh no.
This should punch through their armor.
Reload. Where is it? Oh, it's invisible. I mean, your eye is still there, so not really, but...
Blocked hollow.
Ah, I was on one bullet. What is this, Halo? Stop shooting Garrus.
One less to worry about.
We good?
On your six.
Can do.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna say, is there something I need to do with him? Laptop?
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rails are ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long. Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rails are ordered
That doesn't seem like a good idea. Oh, okay. This one. There we go. That one was easy.
We can use this.
Yeah, we can. A drone?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Huh. Okay.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage.
Are they like Time Lord and
whenever we can.
size?
We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Alright.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I don't want to say so, but I'm pretty sure your dad was up to something shady.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
They were building Geth. Right?
We've got trouble.
Where?
Combat home red.
Okay. That's just credits. I want... Credits are nice, but I want more info, please.
I locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. I'm burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh no. That was honestly really tragic. So they were definitely building Geth.
Eyes up front.
There we go. Scratch one.
Good job, Garrus. We're proud of you. Oh, another hunter. I like it.
There we go.
Come on. There we go.
Scratch one.
Are they all dead now? Cool. This is actually a pretty decent ship. Lydium's always nice. Yeah. save. Okay, hold on. That was... Alright, Tally.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Please tell me there's not, like, bad data there. It's gonna incriminate you.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Okay.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard.
I mean, technically it is.
Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Okay.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Clearly not.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one hull breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tally. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
I mean, honey, I get it, but at the same time, are you really willing to risk, what, 17 million people's lives for one planet? I didn't realize that. Come on. Yeah, go for the optics. I know. Oh shoot, I'm not covered. Friggin' dumb.
What's left to worry about?
Yeah. One. Oh, you're still alive. Oh. Okay. Can I not go over there? I can't. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to go over there. Medkit. Then I need a medkit because everyone's alive and well. Oh no. Is that your dad?
Father!
Oh, honey. Oh.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
No, Tally, give me a hug.
Damn it.
Honey.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
No, don't.
Sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
I would hope so.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come, Lauren. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
Oh,
I don't know
Tally.
what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared.
Honey.
And I'm here. And we are ending
You are
this.
here. Yeah. What's through the door? Oh, medkit. Oh boy. Is it that one? Yeah. Never be too careful with the matchies, you know? Alright. Power cells are always nice. More of the matchies. I don't like second guessing myself with these, but at the same time, I don't want to mess up again. Because unlike in the first game, you don't get a second chance. You get one shot. And then you get none. Alright. Oh my god, no.
Get ready to fight.
Ah, reload. I want this one.
Got hostile drone.
Hold on. Actually, you know what? You need to get rid of this guy first. Tally, you died? Why would you do that? Garrus, please don't die on me.
Combat drone.
Stupid reloading. What is this, Halo?
We've got hostile drones.
Yeah. you go? Tally's dead again? Ugh, girl. Yay, you're alive. Girl, you died twice. Twice.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed.
Good.
Looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tally Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tally exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tally out of this. Assemble new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tally, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
Honey.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Would that be such a bad thing? If we died?
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance.
I am here.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
No! I'm here! Shut up. I like how Garrus is just sitting on the stairs.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
It's up to you, girl.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Nope.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
But it
People to
does.
sympathize with them. Han Garrel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
That was impassioned. Zen, what do you guys say? Chorus, come on, man. Come on, Chorus. Help us out here, man.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
I want to tell them not to go to war, but I don't want to get involved in their
With all due
politics.
respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
She is mine.
So you did.
She is my bestie.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Tally, I hope you're not
I
mad.
can't believe you pulled that off. What you said
Was the
I've
truth.
never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
You're my
Thank you for
bestie.
being there for my father and me, even when. Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks, but I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This looks interesting.
Is there anything else? Wow, 34. Dang.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
Hello again, Commander. Good luck, Tally.
Tali and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad that on our side.
Nice talking, Shepard. It's funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back now. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
He knew. Oh my god.
Any idea what
Rieger.
the next assignment is going to be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
He probably knows Tally enough that when she told me to stop, he knew
What's
there
your
was
take on
something
the
up.
war? Are the admirals going to try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Adorable.
Very
Do I wanna
impressive
actually talk to
speech,
you?
Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am
Please
pleased that
don't.
our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
Goodbye, Admiral.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hello.
The LRI was a good start, but there are lots more Geth out there that need killing.
What about the auntie?
The admirals thought they were hobbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rael's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter
He didn't
how
actually
dark it
say
gets,
that.
The fleet is always with you. Keep us alive.
But, you know, he did say he was doing it for her, so. Oh, how quickly you changed your tune.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument.
No, she shouldn't have.
Honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Immediately turn your back on her. What about you, Chorus?
Very impressive, Shepard. Thank you for
try.
your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
Goodbye, Admiral.
I didn't want to push for your guys' war because I'm not going to probably be the one fighting in it, so... I mean, if you want to send your children to die, go for it.
The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can retake the whole world in my lifetime.
Not
I
likely.
can't believe Tali and their captain took back the Alarai.
How is that surprising?
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was
Everything that
skeptical
we've
of the
done so
choice you
far?
made, but I see now I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain.
Uh-huh.
I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Rhine, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Cute, you. Oh, I got a new outfit. Delightful. Treason. And the loyalty of Corian. Delightful. Alright, who's next? I think I'm gonna do Thane's mission next. Where do I find Thane?
Received a new message at your private tunnel.
Kelly, I love you, but no. Oh. I feel bad, but I totally forgot. Ooh. Oh yeah, because I was during Samara's loyalty. Thane, where you at? I think he's here, yes? Actually, first.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
I didn't think Rupert had it in him.
I want to talk to Garrus. Where is Thane? Would he be in engineering?
Shepard.
Hi, Garrus.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Yeah? You want to talk? Oh! Okay.
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. That damn thing really doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we
Delightful.
crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not sure. Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
What, are you talking like Samara? Because, honey, no.
I want something closer to home. I want you.
I mean, between you and Rex.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some Research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
Honey.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed up galaxy.
Aww.
I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that.
Garrus.
It's about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
Yeah, alright.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat sink.
What?
Wait. That metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Okay, I was skeptical about talking to him first, but that was hilarious. I love that. Alright, Thane, where you at? Life support. Where's life support? Is that in here? Nope, mine's the server room. That is Miranda's office. Where is life support? Life support. If I just open my eyeballs. You have two of the same guns? Delightful. Hi, Thane.
I mentioned when we met on Ilium that I was dying. It's called Kepler
You are dying.
syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
What?
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his school.
That is a long
and asked if
time.
he could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console, please.
Oh, the whites of his eyes are actually black. Okay, I thought they were just like
Kolyat jumps into the room.
straight black.
Runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read.
He's reliving this. Oh, is this bad for him?
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh,
Hi, Jonathan.
not all at once. Nothing dramatic. No sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Oh,
You never
Thane.
mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't.
Or?
But my condition. I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
There's a Samurai Jack game? I don't know they came out with a game.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person.
when the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
So...
What's wrong?
Why?
Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his
Oh, he
reason,
found
but
out what
he's
you
on to
do.
the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
But he's following your footsteps, man.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone
Who's he
may have
supposed to
seen
kill?
we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To get closer to you, probably.
Closer to you, maybe?
That haunts me more than any other.
Ah,
Maybe he name dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
And I don't have your contacts, and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
Because I'm a good person.
The last time I saw my son, they wrapped your body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide.
So he relives memories.
Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
It rains. It always rains on Kaji. Warm water pours down his face.
I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early.
Oh.
I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Okay. Weird.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Sure. Thane. Okay, so Thane is a thrall, right? So I didn't know they had perfect recall. Apparently, that's just a normal thing to know. But
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Yeah, she does. We want to go to Citadel. There we go. It's like, where are we going? It's not like we just stated it like 2 seconds ago. Citadel. Time to go to the giant starfish. Or is it more of a squid? I think starfish, because it has 5 points. But if it goes out like that, it's more squid-like, I guess. Squid and jellyfish make more sense, too. I like I have to look at that, and I don't just automatically know left is Paragon, right is Renegade. Because, you know, it makes sense. Let's see. Garrus. Why not?
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody and charges are pending.
Woo!
That's the least that bastard deserves.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed others may have more information.
Sorry. Not Thrall. Drell. I don't know why I was thinking Thrall, though.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know C-Sec too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
That's great! Is there anything else out here?
I'm sorry, but I can't let you board the shuttle with that.
This is a ceremonial item of my people.
Sir, it's a 15-centimeter serrated blade.
You humans are all racist.
What?
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am.
No problem, dude. Captain Bailey, how's it going?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
Delightful. Why not?
There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Which one's Mouse?
Petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Okay. Duct rat?
What you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Okay, yeah.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
That is tragic. I don't believe I've seen that one, no.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever's available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Me.
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Accurate. Everyone should.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Alright, let's go then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyak plans to assassinate someone.
He does not need to know.
Stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Oh, I thought he was talking to Garrus for a hot second. I was like, why? Dark Star. Where are we going? I think that's... What, upstairs? Oh, man. Ba-da-da. Yeah. You mean, like, download size? don't actually know. It's the, remastered edition. So it has all 3 games on it. So, fairly large, I think.
You know what's good?
Darkstar.
Alliance Corsair. The battles are pretty realistic, but it's still fun. And you can install it on an
Mouse. Was he in Darkstar? Was that what he said? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Near. Okay, so he's not necessarily in Darkstar. It would help if I paid attention. If I played it like every day, I'd probably be. No, I don't. I probably would be done with it, but I only play on Monday, potentially Friday. Where's Mouse? Mouse, Mousy Mouse. Where you at?
For 10 credits, we offer.
Is that you?
Yeah, I
You.
can get that.
Hello.
No problem.
Child.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you? Oh shit, Krios. I thought you retired.
I did.
Commander Shepard. I thought you died.
I did
What do you
die.
with me?
Don't worry about me. I got better.
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Thane. Oh. Oh yeah. Tomorrow should be the last time we play Halo, because I think that's when we're gonna beat the last game. I don't know what we're gonna play after though. Oh, yay! 12-hour shifts are done. Those are always fun to get rid of. I hate 12-hour shifts. Like, it was one of the main reasons why I took a pay downgrade, so I didn't have to work those anymore.
I need you to answer some questions.
And the people I work for. Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you
I'm
can
not just
for me.
anybody.
You gave another drill
Thane.
instructions for an assassination.
Chill.
Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. As the people I work for?
I'm not gonna use Renegade.
I'd like to help you, Krios. You've always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
I can
Look,
help.
You know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Who?
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys
It's
from
like
before
we
got
need to
capped
like
all
turn
in
the
big fancy
camera.
apartments up on the Presidium.
Just cutting
Now
off
he
heads.
runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shanakiba. He's seriously bad news.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel
Oh,
about
wait.
10
I
years
wanted to
ago.
get the other one. Shoot,
He was
hold on.
little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shanakiba. He's seriously bad news.
I wanted to ask about the VIs and I missed my
Did
chance.
good, Mouse.
Yeah. I live long enough to pat myself on the back.
Kellum will never know.
I hope not. I'm out of here, Krios. Next time you're in town, just don't bring the family.
I wanted to ask. I didn't know I wouldn't be able to ask afterwards. You good?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer.
Aw, Thane.
I was the only good thing he had back then. but I left him as I left Kolyat.
I have not seen virtually any of the DC movies. I've seen a lot of the animated ones, but I haven't seen any of the live action. I mean, I saw Suicide Squad, the first one that came out that was interesting choices, but
Al said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Thane, honey. A lot of them are not great. I don't really like the DC movies, mainly because I can't see anything because it's just so dark, which I understand is a nice editing thing to cover up mistakes and all, but I would like to be able to see, like, even if there are mistakes, I'd still like to be able to see what's going on. That or the music's too loud and I can't hear anything and there's no subtitles, so that's fun. Marvel used to be good, but now it's just like, meh.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
I do know this. Please don't bring up that I know all this stuff. I can't wait until Deadpool 3 comes out. That's gonna be great. I'm so pumped for that. Especially since it takes place after Loki Season 2. Which I hope they bring in some of that stuff, because that would be great. Hey, Bailey!
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit.
Oh, that can't be good.
Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Ah. Okay.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back, we'll do this.
Fine. Come back before I lose my nerve.
I meant to move the cursor.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You ready to interrogate Kellum?
Bring him in.
Yes.
We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Yeah, they're either trying to one-up, like, the last movie, and it just doesn't plan out well. Or, like,
We've got
no
Kellum.
one's,
Tell Bailey we're ready.
like, seen any of the source material, or, like, past movies, and they
He'll
try to
expect
do
me
stuff.
to get him out of this.
It doesn't work.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
And Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall
Delightful.
him. Get in there and work fast.
I'll try.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You should probably be bad cop, because I suck at bad cops. But no, like, the people who made Strange and Multiverse of Madness, was that the one with Wanda? the people who wrote that didn't see any of WandaVision, so all of her character development from the show just got thrown out the window. It's like, please use the source material that you yourselves made. Please be bad cop.
We'll put a bullet in his head if he doesn't talk. Once he's scared, he'll cooperate.
Very well. I'll pretend we're ready to kill him. We can't push too hard, though. We need the information more than we need a corpse.
Alright, bye. Please, be well.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I'm great. How are you? Alright, bye. Please be safe. And, you know, take care of yourself, please. I know you're off for 12 hours, but that's... Oh, I can't use that? Oh, I think that was probably like if I was played bad cop.
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
You apparently haven't noticed we're not CSEC. No deals, no due process, no advocate.
Hold on.
And that's supposed to scare me. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Well, we'll see about that.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will. After we're done.
You're not the only one who can buy off CSEC, Callum.
What are you, frog boy? Her little apologist? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
I don't want to.
No, didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I can help
the day I
you.
walk out, you never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
Elias, if we were after you, we'd have already put a bullet in your head. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Please. I don't want to punch you. Please, just help me.
How about this? You tell us the target and...
I said get out of my way, Bailey. You have no right to... What the hell is going on in here? Step away from my client. Is that... Do you have him tied to the chair?
Glad you could make it, Freddy.
Traffic was bad.
Oh no. Did I miss my opportunity?
You'll need a shovel the size of the Citadel to dig yourself out of this.
This is all above board. I'm a council specter.
Shit.
What? What's that mean, Freddy?
Spectres can do whatever they want, Elias. I can't help you.
Shit.
If it was you I wanted, I could kill you and go. I want the assassin. Tell me who the target is and I'll leave.
Damn it.
Please.
Joram Talid. He's a Turian.
Oh.
Running for intendant of Zakiro Ward.
Where can we find him?
His apartment's in the 800 blocks.
Let's go.
Go. We're gonna go attempt to save your kid. Just... Bailey?
What's the story?
What's up?
Why'd Callum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward.
Ooh.
Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Alright.
Things so
What?
bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then.
Oh, God.
A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
But, we're not.
If a majority votes for him, like it or not, that's how the system works.
That's a nice ideal, Shepard. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Please help me out, lady. We need to go save someone. really hope we don't have to, like, accidentally shoot Clea in, like, the leg or something.
There he is.
Because that would be bad.
Play this.
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Grogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
I have to do stealthy stealths? Oh, man.
Corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
That was cool. Okay.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha, thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Oh, I can't save, but okay.
I'm following.
Door. Oh, can I go through this door?
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Have you sent a call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Oh, no. Oh, it's another door. Good. Open the door.
Do you have the target?
Yeah? It didn't let me say anything.
Target in sight.
Sorry, how's no one noticed that we're just following him?
Can you give me an update?
No. Oh, what did I do? Wait, hold on.
Shepard, what's his status?
I don't know. He went...
This trail again. I'm heading to Delete's apartment. Meet me there.
I messed up. I'm guessing that's Koliot. I don't know who he shot. There was no one there.
And so the Wheel of Fire mills another soul.
Ugh.
It wins. Entropy always wins.
Can I redo this? That's so stupid. I couldn't do anything. Oh. Man. Yeah, I know. Shoot, I wonder if I can... Yeah. Oh, that was stupid. Dang. Okay. But, like, there was nothing there. Suicide mission? What suicide mission? Well, crap. That was unfortunate. I was kind of hoping it would be a good, nice little save at the end. Oh. That's a bit of a bummer. No, it looked like he went inside the building, so I was trying to get inside the building. Because the door opened. That's dumb. I wonder, how far back is it? Oh no. That means I would have to redo Tally. And, I would have to redo Tally's whole thing. That's dumb. Dang. Well. Maybe I can figure out how to do that. That's annoying. Well, that's a bit of a bummer to leave this off of. Dang. Alright, well. Maybe I'll just redo Ugh, not save this, which is stupid because it's 2 hours worth of work. I'm gonna redo Tally's, flirt with Garrus again, because that's hilarious. And then redo it, and then be better at this. Oh, God. It's so dumb. I mean, it makes sense. It is a Monday, so. Well, on a lighter note, tomorrow is the last day of, whatchamacallit, Halo. Finally. It's only almost taken a year or so. But, yeah. Bit of a bummer. But, so we're gonna leave it for today. See you tomorrow.